Unfortunately, Tyrahine Rex. I'm sorry, man. You had to get the double death right there. Enjoy your 12 poison and -7 life. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Why? Well, it's more dinos. It is probably even stronger. If you haven't seen my early access dinosaur deck, that one was a Naya. It was really like a Gruul Naya thing. This one, even stronger. Hard concentration. Ramp, big boys, hard hits. It is dinosaur aggro, really. We can get big, heavy hits turn 4, turn 5. We can absolutely knock out with life damage. Just crushing blows. I mean, the type of stompy ramp we have here, I can't hype it up enough. Absolutely dominated on the ladder. Pushed me up a couple of ranks. We got to get down to this one. Before we show you this big boy dino deck, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get ripped up by the like and subscribe, which is a YouTube werewolf who will attack you for not liking the video right down there. It helps out so much. And of course, subscribing to the channel, becoming a villain today. Join us on the stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainej for all live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. On Twitch and on YouTube. Hit that bell and you will be live on YouTube as well. Don't miss it. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Post your decks, post memes, get deck help. It's all right there in the Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one itself, go to that AetherHub. Check it out right there. Follow the links down in the description. It's right down there. So big boy dinos. What are we talking about? Bushwhack. Well, we need ramp and we need fight. Fight is probably the only effective removal that green is going to have. We have a couple of fighting cards in this deck. All of them have like the option of ramp. Bushwhack is one. It's a sorcery. Search your land for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, gets you that extra land when you need it, or target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Solid modal card right here. Just solid. All around pretty good. This is a new one. Ixalan's Lorekeeper. Let me tell you about this one. This is ramp beyond ramp. This is what lets you put down a 6/6 on turn 2. Yes, that is where we're at with green right now. 6/6 turn 2. That's what I'm talking about right here. 1 green, 1/1, and 1 mana of any color, only to cast dinosaur spells or to activate dinosaur abilities. It is a human druid. It is Ixalan's Lorekeeper. We love to see it, and the way I'll show you the combos you can pull with this one. It is absolute ramp beyond ramp. A specialty kind of bird of paradise right there. We love to see it. I think it even has those colored wings on the side of its head because it's like evoking the bird of paradise kind of idea. Great card. Tamiyo's Safekeeping. I'm combining this with Gaia's Gift. If you want one, you want the other, that's fine. Tamiyo's gives you indestructible and hexproof, which you're going to need because people are going to try to spot remove your cards. It's going to happen. They're going to try to do it. Don't even try to stop it. You need to be able to protect them instantly with hexproof or board wipes for indestructible. That one's fine. You gain 2 life. The more interesting one that I like to throw in every now and again is Gaia's Gift, which is, of course, going to be 1 green and 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Reach, trample, hexproof, indestructible to the end of turn. So it gets hexproof and indestructible, but it also gives a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, which is fantastic. So yeah, after Gaia's Gift, we do get that 1/1, all that good stuff. We're going to go with Intrepid Paleontologist, which is another druid that helps with dinosaur acquisition right here. 1 green and 1, and a ramper, because we won't get 1 mana of any color. We can use that mana for anything, but we are only going to put 2 of her. A little bit more expensive, and she does have some other abilities, but we can pay 2, exile target dino card from target card from a graveyard, mind you. Not just our graveyard, but a graveyard. From among the cards you exiled, you own, exiled with Intrepid Paleontologist. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters the battlefield with a finality counter on this. So you can cast a dinosaur creature spell from among the cards you own exiled with it. Oh, I'm sorry. To cast the card that you exiled, you have to own it. You can just eat stuff out of your opponent's graveyard, which is great for destroying resurrection decks, reanimator decks. However, if you do your own, you can recast dinosaurs. They come with finality. Finality means if they die, they're exiled forever. So she kind of resurrects the bones right there. Prize fight. This is another one that nobody ever plays. I like this one. It's a raccoon punching a rhinoceros in a boxing ring. Only in Magic cards are you ever going to see something as silly as that. 1 green and 1. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Great way to use a very powerful card and knock somebody out with a dinosaur, get rid of something you don't want, and then generate a little bit of ramp after that. Fight rigging remains. Speaking of boxing rings, we have 2 boxing themed cards back to back. I guess that was a big deal in Capenna, huh? 1 green and 2. Probably one of the best rampers out there. Hideaway 5 means you exile the top 5 cards of your library, put one of them face down under fight rigging. Then when you meet fight rigging's condition, you can cast it. This one is at the beginning of combat on your turn, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then if you control a creature with a power 7 or greater, you may pay the exile card without paying its mana cost. Fantastic stuff. Really, really good stuff right there. So it lets you pay something. As long as you hit a 7-drop creature, it lets you get something for free. And if we get one of these big boys out for free, well, that's where the fun really begins. How are we going to get one of those out for free? With the Pugnacious Hammerskull. Probably the dinosaur card you're going to see the most, because back in the day, a 6/6 used to be like 7 or 6 mana. This guy is a 6/6 for 3, 1 green and 2. This is how you get a 6/6 out on turn 2. This is absolutely anti-aggro. There's no way that mono red can burn through this fast enough to get rid of it, to block their incoming. The way you do it is you do Ixalan's Lorekeeper with a Pugnacious Hammerskull on turn 2, because that's 1 mana and 2 mana you put down on the board. Boom, he's out there, he's there. The only downside he has, if he attacks when you don't control another dinosaur, he bumps his head a little bit and he gets a stun counter. I love the artwork. I love the flavor text is, I don't know whether he hates myconoids or loves breaking things. Great stuff. So fantastic ramp card right here. He's also a great target for fight rigging. So if you do fight rigging, if you do him turn 2, fight rigging turn 3, guess what? You can immediately play one of these big ones, Tyrannix, Galta, Skullpore Nexus, one of those, just absolutely out the gate and crush people. Topiary Stomper, we're going to go with this one right here. It's going to add a little bit of ramp right there by putting in a green creature, by putting a forest on the board. You search for a basic land, which is going to be a forest, put it on the board. It can attack or block unless you control 7 or more lands. However, you can use things like Bushwhack and Prize Fight with it, which means that you can have a 4/4 attack somebody with it, which is very nice. So you can attack in a direct way with Bushwhack and the other fighting cards that we have. And slowly as you ramp, it'll get bigger and bigger, and it counts as a dinosaur, so Pugnacious Hammerskull can attack freely as well. Hulking Raptor right here. This guy, they said, what if Battle of Zendikar just went on forever? What if you got 2 green mana every single turn and it was almost impossible to kill on curve? Yeah, that's what they said with Hulking Raptor, and they did it up. Not only that, it's a dinosaur raptor wearing cool armor, and it's not going to get any cooler than that, man. 2 green and 2, Ward 2, 5/3 at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. Add 2 green mana. Unbelievably powerful for the ramper right there. That is going to be your ramp king right there, because the next turn he comes in, you could get him out in turn 3, turn 4, drop another green, you're getting 2 more. I mean, and along with the, if you have Ixalan's Lorekeeper, that's 1 mana, 2 from him on turn 4. You can cast a Tyrannix Rex turn 4. You can swing in with an 8/8 Trampler, can't be countered, Ward 4. Can't even be killed, because if they're on turn 4, they only have 4 mana. So they can't even get rid of it, and you can get that out potentially that quickly. That's how powerful and fast you can ramp and hit this deck and hit other people with that stuff. With Hulking Raptor going in, it's still a 5/3 with Ward 2, a solid creature in of itself, but it helps get out these big boys like Tyrannix Rex, which is of course 3 green and 4, can't be countered, take that blue. Trample, Ward 4, and Haste, attacks right away. 8/8, Toxic 4, it is the Phyrexian Dinosaur. A little bit of combination of everything there, a little bit of the old, a little bit of the new. It's doing its thing. Love to see that. A lot of people scoop as soon as this hits the board. It hits the board and you say attack, and they just go, okay, never mind, I don't want to play anymore. That is how powerful it is. Ghalta, Stampede Tyrant. Yes, we are talking a lot about Tyrants tonight. That is a serious, serious dinosaur right there. Elder Dinosaur. This guy's an 8-drop. Or girl. Is Ghalta a girl? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Ghalta. 3 green and 5, 12-12. All we know, it is a powerful dinosaur. Not only is it a 12-12 trampler right here, when Ghalta Stampede Tyrant enters the battlefield, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Absolutely ridiculous. You get to play everything that's in your hand, put it down to the battlefield, and just crush. And just absolutely crush down. That is fantastic stuff right there. The secret cards we have here, the 2 other ones that are the X and the Skullpore. This one is really interesting. Skullpore is a useful card that I think people are overlooking. 2 green and 6. You're saying, Jay, an 8-drop. What the hell am I going to do with the 8-drop artifact? Check it out. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Okay, so on turn 3, if you get out that, or turn 2, you get out that Pugnacious Hammerskull. That's a 6/6. That only comes down for a 2. What does it do? Whenever one or more creatures, non-token creatures you control, die, create a green fungus dinosaur token equal to the base power and toughness, equal to the total power and toughness of those creatures. So if they run a board wipe and you have a ton of dinosaurs, every single dinosaur comes back as a fungus dinosaur. Not only that, hey, we're not done yet. I'm gonna infomercial you here right now. But wait, there's more. Pay 2 mana and tap it, double target creature's power until the end of turn. That is ridiculous. That is broken. That means Ghalta is swinging in for 24/24. That is just, I mean, what can you even say about that? 24/24 trample when you hit Skullpore Nexus for this legendary artifact. So yeah, very, very powerful. And if they kill Ghalta, guess what? It comes back as a 12/12 dinosaur fungus. So really cool. The last card that I have here is Invasion of Ikoria and Zelorith Apex of Ikoria. Very cool stuff here. When it enters the battlefield, search your library and graveyard for any non-human creature cards with mana value X or less and put it out of the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle. What I like to do for non-humans, I like to put out Pugnacious Hell, Hammerskull, or Topiary Stomper, or Hulking Raptor, because for this you only need to pay basically 5 or 6. You get a free card, you get the battle, and you could potentially get Zelorith Apex of Ikoria. That's the 8/8 reach dinosaur. For each non-human creature token you control, you may have that creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. It gives you an insane amount of damage. Nothing can block it. Basically, nothing can block your stuff anymore. You get to assign this if it wasn't blocked. So very, very cool with Ikoria right there. Haven't really found a good shell for it. This is a good shell for it right there. 2 Boseiju, 20 Forests, 2 Caverns of Souls. If you want to go up on the Cavern of Souls, I'm not mad at you. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Jay, you know, we got to have more Cavern of Souls in here, man, because basically what that does is if you choose Dinosaur, which of course we're going to choose, it can't be countered. Still, we have some humans that we need to get down, and if we get flooded out, we can't play our Ixalans, and we can't play our Fight Rigging and our other things if we get flooded out here. So 3 Cavern of Souls, that's fine. If you want to do 2, if you don't have the Mythic Rares to put down, perfectly fine. Big boy dinos, 19 creatures, 17 non-creatures, 19 dinosaurs altogether. 19 creatures altogether, 13 dinosaurs with some other ones in there, 7 instants, 3 sorceries, 2 artifacts, 3 enchantments, 2 battles, 25 lands for a big rampy boy right there. Maybe you want less lands, maybe you want more, I don't know. That's up to you. Can't have my dinosaur on it yet. That's what we're looking at. Let's look at it on the sideways view. Here we go. That's what we're looking like on the sideways view. Alternate versions. What do you want in the alternate there? Maybe you want to do something else. I haven't really found any sidecar stuff that we really want to put in. I couldn't really make any very good recommendations for what we do or do not want on the sideboard. Too new, basically. If you want to put different Tamios, you want to put different guys' gifts, that's up to you as well. So that's what we're looking at. Big, powerful Stompy. You're going to see it absolutely just chomp and stomp and eat up everything we put in front of us. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I read every single comment. I try to reply to all of them, especially if you have a question. I'll generally reply to any question that you put down in the comments below. So let's get into it. We are going to save the changes we made right there. Boom. We're going to get into ranked, and we're going to just start pushing. Recently played, I was running my mono black drain. Keep an eye out for that one. That one's coming up. Maybe subscribe. You won't miss it. Here we go with standard rank, big boy dinos. My stats from AetherHub are just not loading, and it's really bothering me. I'm very frustrated with AetherHub lately. I don't know what's been going on with it. Oh, you can see the turn. You can see turn 2 Pugnacious. You ready for the turn 2 Pugnacious? He might burn it. No, he's not going to burn it. Would have been a better idea to burn it. That's the turn 2 Pugnacious right there. There you go. Mono Red hates this one simple trick. I just use him. I don't even attack with him. I just use him as a fucking meat shield. Because there's just nothing that's going to get through. And then I use the fight to knock everyone out with him. Yeah, Mono Red is going to have a hard time dealing with this. Oh, now we get the free Raptor here. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Okay, yeah, this guy is fucking doomed. This guy is fucking doomed. Oh, he's beyond fucking doomed. Oh my goodness, yeah. He is doomed like Nation of Korea. By the way, what is this, turn 3? This is what, turn 3? This is where green is at. Just so you know, this is where fucking green is at right now. That's what green be doing. Green be shopping. Yeah, that's some Unga Bunga right there. That's some caveman stuff, man. That's the Unga the Bunga. That's your strength. That's your high strength, low charisma build. To put it in D&D terms, that's strength. That's strength 18, Dex 16, Constitution 18, 10 Wisdom, 8 Intelligence, 6 Charisma. That's what you got right there. I go first. I don't have my normal schmacky backy on there, which is too bad. Bill Frazzes is. All right. We do have some right here. We do also have the Tyrahine Rex. You think Dinosaur tasted good? I gotta discard a card. We're gonna get rid of Tyrahine Rex. We don't need them right there. We'll do Intrepid. Alright. What do you think? What's the vote on that? You think it tasted like chicken? You think it really tasted like chicken, or you think it fake tasted like chicken? I don't know. He's gonna play removal on me. He can't not. He's got it. He can't help it. He loves removal. Told you. I don't know. I think the herbivores probably tasted pretty good. You figure a Brachiosaurus just eats plants all day. I don't know. It'd probably be tough though. You'd probably want some smaller sized dinosaurs, you know, just to kind of not be so tough of meat. Gumdrop Poisoner. Alright, so there's Shatterspear Nexus. You wouldn't want to eat the meat-eating dinosaurs. But I bet some of the smaller, slower land ones were okay. Especially if they'd be like somewhere between beef and a cow. Because you got to figure if you're like a Triceratops, okay, you're like, you know, roughly the size of a very large cow. Maybe a medium-sized Triceratops, like a large cow. You're an herbivore, but you're kind of chicken-based, you know, in that same area. So I don't know. I think it'd be pretty good, though. I think I would eat a dinosaur. I mean, I'd do it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Chat, would you eat a dinosaur? I'm gonna put a poll up. There we go. I think this guy disconnected. The poll is up. Would you eat dinosaur meat? Would you savor the dino meat? That's the real question we have for you right now. With sriracha, for sure. 'Search my library. There we go. Perfect. If he doesn't get direct removal on this, I'm going to fight rig it. Everybody would eat dinosaur meat. That's pretty shocking. It looks like nobody has any reservations about eating dinosaur meat. That's an interesting statistic right there. Yeah, I think that's the fact that nobody has reservations. We don't have any vegetarians who are like, nah, I don't want any. That is an interesting take. This guy desynced or he's mad. What do you guess? What are your guesses? Is it desync or is it anger? $25. Cookies and Stream voted 18 times though, so I don't know if that counts. Yeah, as we win the game with green dinos, the answer is resounding yes. We should eat dinosaur meat. Funny how people desync when they're losing. Yeah, that is funny. Ariette's tempting apple. I have never been tempted to use that card. Upside down. I got Upside Down by Jack Johnson stuck in my head. I'm not gonna lie. Oswald's. I don't like this hand. This is better, and I'll drop the Galta. The Galtese Falcon there. Uh-oh. Somebody's up to the Gruul game right here. Look at these backs, man. That is pretty. Okay. Ruby Daring Tracker. Boom. Pugnacious. 1 mana of any color. We're gonna hold on to that because they might try to do something, and we can either play a fight card or we can play that. Miglaz Maze Crusher. Phyrexian Beast pass. He's gonna swing in. Miglaz Maze Crusher. Boom. Remove all counters. Move 2 oil counters. Vigilance and Menace. My turn. Whoop. Whoop. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna fight for our right to paw. Oh! Nope. He said no thank you. He said no thank you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I'll be like, I'm back, and then it's silent for 1 minute, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's not... Hey, did somebody rate us? We just got 40 viewers. That's okay, I guess. Ixalan's Lore Keeper. It's Dino Day, 40 dinos. Okay, we're gonna do that. We'll do Topi Stompy. Cookies. That's a great idea. Let's do Invasion of Ikoria. Let's do a 3. 1, 2, 3. That's only to add things. So let's do Ixalan's Lore Keeper for another one. We have the instant fight for Topi Stompy. If they put something down, Venerated Rot Priest. Oh, okay, it's an Ivy. A Kiddledy Ivy too. Let's give it a shot though. He's probably got a protection card for it. I'm okay with that. That can die. That's fine. Let's grab a 4-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Which, of course, we're going to search our library. We're going to put down the Hulking Raptor. Swing in. How about we pop that twice? Pop, pop. Alright. Hey, what's up, Zaverits? Zaverits, you're one of my favorites. Just because it rhymes. Guy's Gift. Very nice. We'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yes, we will cast Zilroth, Apex of Ikoria, and we do have a protection card ready to go. In case he tries to Phantom Zone it or some shit. Diverse Curiosity, there we go. Alright. Invasion of Ixalan. Alright, good stuff. So 6. Oh, we're 1 shy of killing him. That sucks. That really sucks. We're 1 shy of killing him. Even if we use Guy's Gift. My turn. Add to the main phase. By the way, Hulking Raptor is fucking busted, dude. I don't know how you 2 mana a turn on a 5/4 with Ward 2. They're just like, yeah, fuck it, I don't care. Give it Ward 6. Make it indestructible. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Honestly, who gives a shit anymore? I think he sees the writing on the wall here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought would happen. Pretty much tell you everything you need to know there about green dinos. Born washed. Okay. Good opener. Not a bad opener. Keeper. We got our dino backgrounds here. Oh, I gotta get Skrelv. I gotta get that. Gotta get that silly little guy in there. Ixalan. Okay, so we got the turn 2 Pugnacious. If he doesn't exile this or remove it in some kind of way, he may. It may be worth it for him. No, it's not worth it for him. So we'll play the Pugnacious off the jump there. Boom. He may kill that. Topi's Stompy, but we can get Skullspore Nexus. By the way, Pugnacious in a Skullspore Nexus is insane, too. Because this is normally cost 8, and it makes anything you do, anything that you do that dies, it makes it come back. So, we had to use that. Let's do that. Let's do Hulking Raptor. Boom. Okay, now Spore Nexus can go out. Okay. See, he targeted too. Can't use Cut Down on it. Can't use Valorous Stance on it, I mean. He's gonna use Wedding Announcement instead. Oh my goodness! Dante Villatime is giving 5 gift subs. Lord mercy, I didn't even notice. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dante. Didn't even fucking notice. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Boom. Let's do that. 5 times Congo. Thank you so much. Oh man, I was so focused on beating the shit out of this guy that I didn't even notice. This guy is not feeling good right now. He is having a bad time. He is having a bad time. Let's see. Lord Gypticus the Flipticus got it. Jano's so good. A Jugulo. Christmas and Argatron got it. Lion Sash. Okay. Exile target permanent from a graveyard. Okay, so he's feeling froggy here. He thinks something's gonna happen. We may be able to get the Tyrahine Rex out. We may be able to get the Tyrahine Rex out. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'm sorry, bub. Target creature you control fights creature you don't. Yeah. Sorry, Charlie. Tyrahine Rex, show him why you got that reputation, bro. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. I mean, he could have a mass exile, I'm not gonna lie. He could have a mass exile. That would help. But I don't know if he does. Yeah, you can't even do anything about Tyrahine Rex. This is Ward 2 and this is Ward 4. Like, oof. Like, big oof. Dante Valentine coming in. Just says blood. That's all he says. He'll get his comment pinned. Wandering Emps. You can put something in the way, but it's... You can't... You gotta pay ward for it. It won't work. Yep. And if I put down Skullpore and then immediately make it double... Yeah. Yeah, sorry, champ. Sorry, Charlie. I mean, we have to worry about board wipes, but damn, bros. Damn. Games are going pretty good, man. They're going pretty good. NGL, they're going pretty good. My decks. Okay. I forgot. I think I did forget to put Cavern of Lost Souls on this, so let me do that. Alright. Yeah, I didn't put jack shit in this, huh? We could put 2 Boseijus, and we could put... I only want to put 2 Caverns, because I have some humans that I need to cast. But two Caverns will help. Man, I am stoked, man. I haven't had this much fun in Magic in a while, man. For real though. Hey Juggalo, look, hey Juggalo, you got a free subscription, by the way. From your man there, Dante. Dante must die. Boom. We do Cavern of Souls. We gotta save that for Dinos. Who's he gonna lock up? He might lock up Prize Fight. He might lock up Topi Stompy. Topi Stompy would suck if he locked that up. That actually would be pretty bad. We need that. And he did it. There's that. We do Dinosaur. Then we put Ixalan's Lore Keeper down and 1 mana of any color. We'll swing, pop. Okay, if we get another mana right here, Invasion of Gobi. Oh, he's trying to tax me to death, huh? Tyrene Rex Surprise Fight. You already know what I got. I didn't get anything new. You can already see it all. Ignatius. Boom. 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 Okay. Alright. Tyrene, I guess we're never going to get that Tyrene out for as long as we live. He'll probably hit removal on it. We'll have to discover. Do that. Resolve. Library. Let's do that. Pugnacious. Jetmir. No attacks. See if he's got more removal here. He's got another Invasion of Gova. He sees what's in my hand. I don't know. He thinks there's going to be something different. Jetmir, aka Jet Dry. Okay. He gets stunned. He does get a big hit though. And we do have Gaia's Gift to protect whatever we need to protect here. Jetmir. Okay. And he's out of there. Angry Fred Men is out of there. Okay, now we're past Wall of Fire number 2. That was a 6-banger right there, by the way, guys. That was a 6-banger. That was a 6-win run right there. So, clean fucking sweep of the board. Just so you know, boys. Just so you're aware, that was an absolute fucking clean sweep with green dinos. Ixalan's Lore Keeper. No dinos in hand. No Cookie tonight? I don't know where Cookies is. No real telling where Cookies is. No way to know what's going on with the cooks. Let's go on Poor Nexus. What's he doing? Invasion of Kaladesh. Alright. Boom. Boom. White Riggin. Wow, those all fucking suck. Prize fight, I guess. I guess it's barrel night tonight, isn't it, boys? I did too well with this yesterday. I fucking gained like 2 ranks, so. I bet this is a Quintorius Exile. I bet it's a Quintorius Exile. Buggy man, buggy man, buggy man, buggy man. Wedding announcement, or it's tokens. Okay. Could be that too. Wow. Really not doing me any favors here, are you, game? Alright, let's push in. Sahili, Master Filigree. Dun, 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 dun. I watch anime, but I would not consider myself a weeb. I watch Chainsaw Man. I might, now that it's completely finished, its run, I might watch, anime. Sorry, yeah, you're right. I should say anime. I apologize for that. Anime. Anime. She said I'm wrong. She said, no. You can say anime, but you have to say manga. You can't say manga. That's the real one that she's a stickler on. We might watch Attack on Titan. We may watch that all together. It might happen. So, I don't know. It's possible. Did everybody see the Boros today or no? Not at all. I feel like nobody fucking watched it. He's gonna swingo bingo. Mango like Mongo? No, I don't think she does. She just doesn't like my Midwestern manga on it. That I hit it with the manga. That's no good for her. Manga. No, she doesn't like it. Oof. And you were just thinking about dinosaurs all goddamn day, weren't you? You were just like, they were like, Trexadactyl, we're going to need to blah, 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 blah. And you were like, dinosaur, dinosaur, ooh, wow, a dinosaur. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, baby, Triceratops, tell you why. The dino skills are a pumpkin pie. I don't know if I can do with that. Create a pose to destroy all the creatures this way. Alright, it's going to make dinosaur. It's going to make that. Cancel. Bop. Bop. Do that. That's the 0 dinosaur creature win right there. That's a rare one. That shows you the versatility of the deck, by the way. I had no dinos on the board other than that plant dinosaur, and I still was. I still won. So, a lot of versatility in that one. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's keep going. Let's rock up this ladder. One more, and then we'll let Trex get in. Right, here we go. I don't even know what you do for a job, Trex, by the way. What do you do for a job, Trex? If you tell me you're a paleontologist, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I go first and no early plays. Oh, wow, that's a bad hand. Lord, do you see how bad that hand was? Whoa, that was a bad hand. Professional cat herder, yeah, I get that. Wow, we got a... Oh my god, that's a forced loss if I ever saw one. Lord mercy, man. Do you see how bad that head was? Luxury appliance brand customer service. Yikes. Is it Bang Olufsen? That's the only luxury consumer brand that I can think of. Or Apple. Luxury. My laptop is a Bang Olufsen laptop. Isn't that funny? It's Bang Olufsen speakers in it. The first Bang Olufsen product that I ever owned. I really do like them. That was a fast one. I can get one more out of that one. I go first. Saint Shiv. That's a pretty snazzy name right there. All right. Let's Stompy it up. That's fine. We got the effect off. And that means it's one less that he's playing. Counterspell, perhaps? Okay. Draw 2 cards. Interesting. My turn. Let's put down Pug Boy. put down Pug Boy, also known as Pug G. Big Pug G players over here. I never liked that game, and I was actually not bad at it. I played for a few weeks and I was alright at it, but I was bored constantly. Back when PUBG was huge. I've never really liked Battle Royales. Maybe I'm just an old man. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. But I've never really cared for Battle Royales. Yeah. Yeah, I would play. I play with my friend. I play occasionally with my friend. Oh, he's gonna double him. All right, he's gonna double McGum on that bitch. All right, double removal there. Good stuff. Okay. And I don't know. I guess I really did need a 4 group. What's he gonna do here? Quick study, draws 2 cards. Sheldred would have been really useful right there. Rankle's Prankle. Nice. Very nice. Kept him alive. Unfortunately, Tyrahine Rex. I'm sorry, man. You had to get the double death right there. Enjoy your 12 poison and -7 life. You can take that Demir shit down the road. So take that fucking whole Demir show. You take it down the road. You take it down the road. All right, that's going to be enough for this one. Absolutely love this deck. Beast of a deck, man. Just a beast big boy dino deck. Hitting hard, hitting fast, hitting strong. Everything that you can want. I mean, it's weirdly aggro. It's like a green big boy aggro stompy ramp. Yeah, it's everything that you want out of a deck. So I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fuck out of this deck. This is probably going to be my daily driver because this gained me like 2.5 levels. You can rank with this bad boy. Like, he is a heavy hitter. So that's all for this one. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Bye-bye.